Whoa. 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 Sorry, I'm, a little late. Sorry. What's up? Good to see you guys. What's going on? Hello, everybody. We're live. Welcome to the show. Feel like I'm waking up from a fucking fever dream. I feel like a menace to society. I'm getting slowly but surely adjusted to the changes in time. Day is now lasting longer with the sunshine, at least in the evening hours, which I do enjoy. But I will say it's an adjustment period for me because normally, starting the streams around 12 something. I'm starting them at like 1 something. So tomorrow I will attempt to be a little bit earlier. I think I need to just force myself to start earlier. I kind of just lollygag around for extended periods of time. Find myself walking in circles. I really don't walk in circles, but I don't know. Sometimes just on the endless scroll, cooking some food, zoning out. Then next thing you know it's already fucking 1. What's up, bro? Love the content as always. What we talking about today? We're talking about everything today. We're talking about everything. I'm answering the chat in full. Hello to the people. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. I'm happy to be here with the folks. This should be quite enjoyable show. I'm looking forward to talking with you all. You guys know I enjoy the vibes. If I seem a little monotone, bear with me. I'm slowly but surely building my energy levels before I let out a fucking scream. But should be okay card this weekend. Not fantastic fights, but definitely some interesting prospect battles. I also am rather grateful for the fact that we have UFC. So I will not complain about anything about this week's card. Dude, I feel like my beard looks more red than ever before. You see the fucking red hairs in my beard? What type of ginger am I? So I heard something that the negotiation for a rematch has come started the commencement. I don't know, has begun for Pereira and Ankalaev to run it back. Hey, good to see you, Chris. Hey, it's good to see you. 65 and sunny here in central New York after a long, cold, snowy winter. Just washed my truck, enjoying the sun. No complaints on my end. I love to hear it, Junior Troy. Let's get it. Yeah, the time change always does this to me. It takes about 3 days. I'll probably be good by Thursday, but normally I notice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I feel like a fucking schmuck. I feel like a bag of bones. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to answer the chat in full now. I'll take a break from my rambling and ranting. Make sure you guys hit the likes, though. Make sure you guys hit the likes. Who we think Poirier is fighting, Charles or Armin? I would favor, if it is only between those two, I would favor a Charles fight, but I don't believe Topuria is going to fight Charles. I feel as though an Islam Makhachev fight would be the one that they go towards because I think it's a massive pay-per-view and, bigger than a Gaethje fight for Islam Makhachev. But if it's not a title fight, Charles Oliveira seems like the bingo. I need a morning ribski. I'm okay right now, bro. Let me warm up. Let me cook. AJ, tuna salad, yay or nay? Meh. How about that? I put in the middle, meh. I don't think it's awful, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. But like if I had to eat it, I'll be fine, I would say it's a decent salad. Decent, but I emphasize decent at absolute best. Could even be mediocre. So not my forte. What's up, Papito? I'm chilling. I'm not gonna call you daddy, but I'm chilling, buddy. I'd rather see Ank fight Yuri because I know he wouldn't run away for 25 minutes. I won't lie to you. I have played an Ank and Yuri fight out in my mind a couple of times, and I'm like, yeah, Yuri Prohashka is going to try to bang with him. But I think Ankalaev could end up putting Yuri away in a wild fight. I do think that it's an interesting matchup. I do like that fight. I'm not opposed to it being made, but I just think the Pereira rematch is kind of the only way to go for the next fight. I think Yuri Prohashka is in an interesting position where he probably need one more win to get in that title picture really again. But regardless of who wins between Pereira and Ankalaev, I do think Yuri Prohashka is a legit contender for the belt, a following time. And if, somehow Ankalaev were able to win again, which honestly I'll probably lean towards that as the pick. If Ankalaev beats Pereira for a second time, even though Pereira has beaten Prohashka twice, it doesn't tell me it's a guarantee that he wins that fight because the matchup is just extremely different. Extremely different matchup. Yo, AJ, bias aside, Carly is a friend. We live in the same town. But after watching a few of Dubin's fights / listening to your breakdown, I agree that Dubin has a power / experience advantage over Carly. UFC feeding her wolves, but I'm rooting for Carly. Well, I mean, it makes sense. If you know her in real life, you'd want to root for your friend. I totally understand. She's not bad. She's just very inexperienced. She got 5 pro fights. Does got some hand speed on her. Fights out of southpaws, pretty quick. Decent on the ground, not great. Like, I don't think she's a can there, but more so known for the stand-up game. And Dubin could hurt her, man. Dubin can fucking crack. Dubin has the gift of power, which is not a commonality in women's MMA. What's up, Louis Max 620? What's crack-a-lackin'? I know Ank probably dominates Yuri with the counter punching, but it'd be entertaining. I definitely think he'd catch Yuri with some clean shots. I would favor Ankalaev heavily. To be honest, man, I know Finchman is not an Ankalaev guy at all. He is on the opposite end of it, man. You don't even think Ankalaev's holding the belt, but I do think that he's just upset because he really grew to love Pereira. I'm looking at the top 15, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but who the fuck beats Ankalaev? Okay, Pereira is the only guy with a shot. Prohashka, you would say, would be the second best choice, but I would pick Ankalaev. Jan Blachowicz, I would pick Ankalaev. Jamal Hill, I'm picking Ankalaev. Rakic, we already saw it. I guess Carlos Ulberg is maybe an imposing threat. I don't know how he would fare with Ankalaev, I guess. We'll find out after the Jan Blachowicz fight for sure. But hard to say Ankalaev is losing to anybody right now. Khalil Roundtree, Ankalaev. Yeah, there's really nobody in the mix right now that makes me say, oh shit, they're gunning for the fucking crown. They're gunning for the crown. AJ, are you still doing the health mini vlogs? If so, what day? I'm usually busy as fuck Friday. I try my best to tune in as much as I can to 100K. Thank you, halftime. Fridays, dude. Yeah. Every single Friday, the fitness vlogs. I agree. It's a tough fight for Carly for sure. I wish her nothing but luck, but I just have to pick against her. What up, David Druett? Finch and Guru would get along with their hate for Ankalaev. Oh, yeah. Finch and Guru on the exact same time with their disdain of Ankalaev. I guess I just don't have that same disdain of Ankalaev. I've always actually thought Ankalaev's pretty good. I've liked Ankalaev for a long time. I never hated him. Hold on, I have to send a text. Boom, 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 boom. Hard not to go Lopez at this point. You have to favor Lopez to beat Volkanovski, guys. You have to. The power, the grappling skill, the youth factor, the fact that Volkanovski has been knocked out in his last 2 losses back to back. DDP for me is a challenge for Ankh. I have to say, as much as I love DDP, I think Ankh would beat him too. Ankh should fight Jamal Hill so we can see Jamal get knocked out again. You guys still hating on Jamal? No, I don't need to see Jamal Hill knocked out again. I mean, if he happens to lose to Roundtree, he loses, but I'm not wishing any ill will on Jamal Hill. The way to beat Ankh is to stop his pressure, but with his takedown threat and dangerous counterpunching, that's way easier said than done. It will take a special fighter. I mean, Ankalaev, he's really fucking good, man. He's got pro boxing level. Like his hands are pro level. He's a real legit striker. And then as far as his ground skills, yeah, he doesn't have a great takedown, but like he can still put you against the cage. He's still threatening you with the takedown. His wrestling is good enough where you have to respect it. I feel like Finch gets emotional. Well, for his favorite fighters, I'd say so. Sure, Big Ank is boring, but he doesn't suck. I don't even think Big Ank is boring. I think this narrative that Ankalaev is boring is more so based upon the fact that people just really feel as though they can't do anything against him. So they resort to kind of running from him. I mean, he had the most dangerous striker supposedly in the world, really, right? On his way back. Guru is an Ank fan now. Did I pray he didn't get a title shot? Well, I was more speaking on that he is the kryptonite to Alex Pereira. But like outside of that fight, I mean, it's not like I'm picking against Ankalaev ever. Your past month of fitness vlogs have extra motivated me, man. I'm down 12 pounds, sitting at 228. The goal 225 before a softball season right there for me now. Good shit, Junior Troy. You got it, bro. You 3 pounds. You got fucking 2 weeks and you'll be there. Good shit. Hey, Jay, thanks for wishing me a happy 50th birthday yesterday. And I quit doing dabs. No more smoke in my lungs. You helped motivate me by watching you alone. Thank you. You're really appreciated. Scott Milner, I'm glad to hear that, my brother. Hell yeah. John Jones versus Ank. I would favor prime John Jones to beat Ank. Dana versus White. No. Ank's pretty much the only light heavyweight with rock solid boxing defense. Dude, I really believe if Ankalaev had chosen boxing, he could have been a top 15 boxer at, a cruiserweight. Yeah. I don't doubt it at all. Like, I don't think he would be the world champ like he is in MMA. But I think he would have been a pretty good boxer as well. Ankalaev's definitely got hands on him. What's up, big dog? I'm chilling, Rolling Stone. Ank winning like when Habib won against Connor. I mean, very different feel. I don't feel the comparison. It feels different. Skill is skill. Hate the game, not Ank. Exactly. Right? Ultimately, people cannot sit in the pocket and trade with him, so they're resorting to backing away. And then, yeah, they're against the cage, and Ankalaev's gonna be like, okay, you give me this position, I hold you here and punch you in the fucking face and body. Hibero wins this Saturday. I don't know, man. Brenison Hibero is fun, but I think that Nergozi knocks him the fuck out. Poirier, Cerrone, 170 pounds retirement fight night main event. Really? I don't like that fight at all. No, Cerrone's lost so many in a row. Nah, Cerrone don't deserve that fight. Alex Fairweather fans have been revealed. Damn. MMA YouTube GOAT. Thank you, MCOC Kronk. How do you stop Ank? Aside from puncher's chance, who's going to take him out? It's going to be a guy that can sit in the pocket, not with a puncher's chance, but who can box. It's going to be a guy that can stop takedowns or even potentially threaten him with takedowns. And I don't know who that guy is right now. Of course, in a rematch, Alex Pereira has a chance. And of course, Prohashka would have a chance to catch him with some looping shot or a weird elbow. Definitely. It's not an impossibility. I don't think that he's, invincible. But I do think he's a highly skilled tactical fighter. And those type of guys at light heavyweight are actually rather uncommon, doing everything good. So that's why he's good. Hey, showed up. What's up, AJ? How you feeling? I feel really good, Gavin. I'm enjoying going through the comments. I'm answering every fucking question today. Thank you, AJ. You're better than good at what you do. I appreciate you, Scott Milner. Thank you, bro. Hey, shout out to Fight Milk. Thank you for the $1, my friend. I appreciate you a lot, buddy. Thank you for always consistently supporting. Carlos Ulberg is the future. He's kind of the only guy where I'm like, maybe. Really, it's only him because he's got a tricky frame, very long, pro kickboxing experience, good from the outside. We'll see. You think Schmagelmed loses his next fight? You think Poatan beats him in the rematch? Where do I post my health vlogs? Every single Friday during the lunchtime live is where I post them. What's up, Kyrie P? Ankh is just a snoozer. Not many people care if he's the best in the world. May get some hate for that. I don't think that Ankh is a snoozer. You guys have this false narrative of him that he's a boring fighter. He's not. He's very tactical, but people do not want to sit and trade with him. So they resort to running. It's very hard to knock someone out who doesn't want to engage with you. Do you agree with the ones claiming Alex is coping? I don't see it as cope yet, just emotions from a fresh hell. What do you think? I don't think Alex has done any Michael Chandler style coping. He said he's going to get back in there and they'll do it again. So I don't really see cope. I'm going to be champ longer than Pereira did more title defenses. Watch, I can see him defending it multiple times. Alberg is old, true, but he's young in MMA years. I mean, he is a prospect. What's up, Lost Scott Soul? Jacob Peterson, thank you for the 27, buddy. Alberg's speed, power, and combos can give Ankh problems, but I don't think his defense is good enough to deal with the counters. Kind of feeling the same and the threat of grappling. I'm not over enthused about Alberg's grappling defense. I believe that, say what you want. Oh, well, he couldn't get Pereira down. Pereira put his fucking life on the line for that takedown defense. You understand? Crazy how Marab is the only fighter to beat a Dagestani. There's been others, to be fair, but championship level, yeah, the Dagestani guys are fucking terrifying. I was bored AF during the fight, and every other Poatan fight is fire, so this means to me Ankh is boring. I think that is easy to come to that conclusion, but ultimately that's actually a false. It is not so much that Ankh is boring, is that he's an extremely tricky style to bring pressure to, which causes for many fighters to retreat. Alexander Rakic was retreating the whole time. Pereira was retreating the whole time. I agree. Jan Alberg winner gets Ankh. The lunchtime lives are always good vibes. Thank you, Kyrie P. Ankh's been a menace on social media post-fight. Is that actually him or is somebody running his account? I don't think that's him. But either way, badass. I like that he's talking shit. He's become the villain. Smart. He's going to sell more as a villain. It's nice to have a place to talk MMA. Fuck yeah, dude. Poatanov rematch, dub in trilogy. I don't think so. Gaethje is in an interesting predicament. So I would say he has three options next. Option A would probably be him fighting for the belt. These are according to him. Option C is probably him fighting for the belt, but it is an option. There is the rebooking of the Dan Hooker fight, or there is the Poirier trilogy. I believe those are the three key options for Gaethje following this. Styles do make the fights. Styles do make the fights. 50 years old doing dabs will rupture long waiting to happen. I think you can enjoy a joint, have a couple puffs, you know, maybe get a vaporize or something chill. Yeah, you don't need to be ripping dabs. Hey, enjoy listening at work, Ty. It probably is Ali Abdelaziz, but pretty funny. Yuri versus Ankalaev, I feel like that couldn't be a boring fight. Dariush leaked Poirier versus Holloway. I heard him say something about that. Poirier versus Holloway 3. Okay. For the BMF belt. Okay. Well, Gaethje might be getting a title fight then if it's not to Poirier. Gaethje retire on top. I mean, he's technically, you know, one of the top guys, but he's still chasing the title. Poirier versus Holloway as a retirement fight for DP is dope. I agree. Hey, AJ, hope all is well with you and the family. Good luck in the picks. Thank you, Fight Lab Analytics. I appreciate you. I would rather see the Hooker fight for Gaethje next. I'd probably say that's the number one option. I want a new matchup. I'm honestly less intrigued by a trilogy between him and Poirier, but wouldn't hate it if they did it. They do it as a fight night main event too, which would be interesting. You think Jamal Hill gets some more likely than Yuri? No. No. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Poirier Holloway 3 doesn't really move me. I know it's because it's a trilogy of a guy that already has 2 wins. I get not liking that fight for sure. Yeah, Gaethje Hooker rebooked is not a bad idea. I don't hate it. Actually, I love it. Holloway versus Poirier for the BMF in New Orleans. Take my money. That's what they'll probably do. I saw Topuria Oliveira floating around today. It'd be a badass fight. If it's not going to be a title for Topuria, an Oliveira fight would be special. Valentina Furo early lean. Bro, it's hard for me to make an early lean. That's a 50-50 fight. I don't know yet. Flip a coin. Rather see Justin and Dustin over Dustin and Max, in my honest opinion. I think the incentive for Dustin to go and fight Max is the BMF belt. Honestly, kind of got to me when Finch was talking shit about Ankh last night. Maybe he was just mad. He got his pick wrong, but calling him inbred is super childish. Finch is an Ankalaev hater. He is. He's not a fan. He's not the fan of Ankalaev, man. He doesn't like him. If I didn't already shout you out, Jacob Peterson, thank you for the 27 SEK. He was emotional about his guy losing. He really grew to love Pereira. And he really does not like Ankalaev. Dariush versus Jim Miller, old guy fight, and Jim Miller starts his title run. Holy shit. I don't want to see Hooker lose. Justin is a dangerous fight for Hooker. I still think it's a badass fight. I'd rather see him lose to Gaethje than someone else. Great money line. Thank you, bro. If Ankalaev is an inbred, why is his nose so big? Ankalaev actually has gotten his nose busted up, bro. His nose didn't always look exactly like that when you look at some of his pictures when he was younger. What's up, SG? The UFC logo really rub off Gaethje's gloves, or was there politics behind that? No, the logo definitely rubbed off. It's happened before. The UFC gloves, for whatever reason, it seems like the quality has somehow gotten worse as time's gone on. I don't understand. Fiziev's on Helwani later? Okay. What's crazy is he was a Pereira doubter for a long time, but he started becoming a big fan of Pereira in recent years. Poirier Holloway is 100% the best fight to make. Yeah. All right. Well, the fans have spoken then. Fans have spoken then. What's up, Sketchy View? You think Yair beats Pitbull? I don't know, man. I like Pitbull's well-versed game. I'll favor Pitbull. Roundtree versus Jamal Hill should fight winner of the next title fight. No, but Yuri Prohashka's there. No. Carlos Ulberg and Jan Blachowicz is there. I don't know if Volk goes to sleep in the first round, but I definitely think he would be live to get chinned. Rematches are only bad when they're better fights to make. There is no better matchup for Dustin and Max than each other. Arguably, Dustin versus Gaethje 3. I mean, yeah, Volk definitely needs this win, but I don't think he'll get one. Plenty of fighters have needed wins and lost. I think Yuri has a worse chance. I think Jamal, Yuri, I don't think any of them win. In hindsight, I should have bet Gaethje after hearing he punched the UFC logos off. He was fucking intense, bro. He's ripping big shots. He was letting out the menace. Diego and New, I think so too. Can they have a one-night tournament for light heavyweight for old time's sake? They won't do it. No. Bryce versus Gene's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious to see how Gene deals with the grappling of Bryce. See how Bryce deals with the power of Gene. It's going to be a tell-all type fight. AJ, you got Nalani? No, I do not. You're not saying you favor him? You think it's 50-50 for Lopez and Volk? I don't know, man. I just feel like you have to favor Lopez right now. If Movsar Evloev becomes champ in the UFC, it's officially the dark age, the Russian takeover. So hard to pick with your head and not your heart. I knew Ankh was going to win, just like I knew O'Malley was going to lose. I just couldn't put money on it. What you do ain't easy, dog nights. Bro, let me tell you, man. I've been covering the game for a long time now. It took a while, but I've gotten pretty good at like separating that factor, especially for the big fights. It would be badass to have a light heavyweight one-day tournament, but they won't do it. Lopez and Pimblett parlay probably hits. I think Pimblett handles Michael Chandler. Yuri has a decent chance against Ankalaev. Chance, yes. Win, doubtful. You think Bryce rear naked chokes him? Okay. Lopez as a dog's interesting. Yeah, I think as the fight gets closer, it might line up evenly. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I've been a huge Diego Lopez fan since he knocked out Pat Sabatini. I knew he'd be the champion. I'm going to cry on April 12th. Fans will feel a calm with a Diego Lopez win and not, another Russian champion. Did Rufy look like Prime Connor in the cage the other night or what? He tends to look like Prime Connor a lot. You fuck with Diego more, you're just scared to bet it. Listen, if you're scared to bet, don't bet it. What's up, Asia? Just tuning in. About to go hit a mean chest pump. Cashed out 250 from your picks. Hey, congrats, Sohan. Go have a good chest pump, bro. Love Volk, but he's getting slapped. I agree. Wow, really throwing Finch in the bus. Way to dog your boy. Mick Anderson, you're throwing everybody in the bus. What are you talking about? Because I said that he doesn't like fucking Ankalaev and he's a Pereira fan? I might be getting caught up in the hype, but I think Silva Rex Mitchell, he could put him in the fucking tornado for sure. I just think the odds are a little wide. What was Bahamunda's response to Turner's retirement? I didn't see it. I'm not as interested in Dustin versus Justin 3. They're 1-1. I see that as settled. Max and Dustin haven't fought in a decently long time. They're both off a loss, and it seems more unfinished. I get it. Even though, on paper, 2-0 over him. But yeah, I get it. Bryce got the power of Christ on his side. Boy ain't losing. We shall see. Are you ever going to do fighter interviews? They're a lot harder to come by than you'd anticipate. So, The strength and athleticism difference between Bryce and Gene will be insane. Bryce will get bullied out there. Bryce is pretty fucking strong, though. I mean, he took down Ilya Taporia. Well, AJ, I think Chandler might outcope and outdog Patty, to be fair. I don't see it. I think Patty's going to whoop his ass. I really think that I don't even know what people are holding on to with Chandler. I don't see it. Hey, thank you for the $5. Lion Empire Legal. Any thoughts on Thurman versus Brock Jarson? I know who Keith Thurman is. I've met him in person before. I don't know who Brock Jarson is. I've never heard of him. Are they doing it in boxing or what are they doing it in? It's Brock Jarvis that he's 22-1. I mean, Keith Thurman has not fought a little while, February 2022. He really doesn't fight often. I don't know, man. I don't know what Thurman's got left in the tank. He's been super inconsistent. I don't know. Flip a coin, bro. I don't know the other guy, but I do know Keith Thurman's been out for a while. He's fought what? Once since 2019. I know seeing the DP Max fight might be stale, but DP has been a soldier. If it's his last go, what a better way to send off a soldier than give him a chance to go out with a belt in his hometown. That's their mentality too, for sure. Max didn't get the chance to properly build himself up to 155 against Dustin in their rematch. A properly prepared Max at 55 versus Dustin as a finale to their matchup just seems right. It does. It does. It will be a sad day if Bryce ruins Gene Silva hype train. It'll be reality. I don't know. As a fighter, I would want to be on your channel. I appreciate you, Scott. Good morning. Good morning, No Limit Prince. What's up? Paul Mundes invited Turner to crash at his house and train with him until he loved MMA again. That's pretty nice, man. I mean, he should fucking take them up on the offer because he'll be in the room with Bilal as well. But I don't know. He's got other stuff going on. I don't think Chandler's going to be a UFC commentator, but I do think they'll have him on the analyst desk here and there. Patty ain't no bitch. I agree with that. Fight Milk, thank you for the 2 months of membership. Dustin versus Taporia was the fight. Volk on a TKO at Gas Lopez. Patty gets chinned. Alex made the fight boring, but will win the rematch. Holy shit. Fight Milk, thank you for the 2. Wow. TKO over Gas Lopez. You still believing in fucking old man Volk? I respect your fandom, but Chandler a 1-round wonder. Pimblett gasses too, though. Might be a close fight. But Chandler gasses the F out and probably gets submitted. I have to favor Pimblett. He's in his prime. Chandler, probably not. Ortega had Volk dead to rights twice. Lopez inside the distance. Yeah. That Ortega fight was hard for Volk when Volk was in his prime. And now Diego Lopez is better than what Ortega's been. So, yeah, I agree. I think they'll try to make a Patty versus Gaethje because it's the only top 5 guy Patty has a chance against. That would be fucking crazy. If Patty goes out there and fucks up Michael Chandler and then fights Gaethje, pretty cool. That could be like a unsuspecting bingo card matchup that really hits the spot. I like that. I like that a lot. If you want Dustin to fight Holloway, you need to smell my onion balls. I'm sick and tired of these rematches and trilogies. Let's have something fresh. So, what do you want then? Volk is back. You're calling it now? Eh. All love, Juice Man, but I don't think so. What's up, AJ? I watched the Moneyline before last night. Fuck yeah, Mikey. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I thought it was a fun show. AJ, rain up, please. Hernanov, I need the rain. I feel a little sleepy. It's fine. It's all good. Give Justin a title shot. Like I said, it's one of the 3 options, probably. But I'll tell you this, man. If Patty Pimblett fucks up Chandler, you just awoken a beast inside of me. Pimblett versus Gaethje. I like that fight. I like that fight a lot. And Pimblett has a live chance to win. Patty could be fighting for the belt. Daily reminder, I'll see you at the top, AJ. Thank you, Rudy. I'll see you at the top. I'd rather see Holloway versus Oliveira or Hooker. Oliveira fight would be my choice. Lightweight division is for entertainment purposes only. Sick of the rematches as well. Just because a lot of the best guys have fought one another. I don't want to see Armin Charles 2 at all. I have no interest in that right now. Oh, I'd rather something else, but they might do that. If Volk took a break like Justin did, may have a chance to come back. Volk is going against all odds. He's definitely going against all odds. I don't think Patty's shit. I just don't think he's, maybe the best in the world. Should probably focus on cooking with Volk. Listen, Volk's the man. Why aren't there enough lightweight fight night cards? I don't know. Like main events, you mean? I really don't know. If Chandler loses again, what will he do? He probably fights Rafael Fiziev. I think I'm down with that. Yeah. If Patty wins, he'll be a good ranked opponent for Ilya to boost himself up the rank. I don't think they do it, though. Not yet. But eventually, I could see that fight being made. Hey, Sigler's videos. Thank you for the 2. US. I'm ready for Saturday. I'm ready for Saturday as well. Don't my eyes look crazy right now? It's like they're like half down. It's like I'm like covering my eyes. Like I feel like I'm pretty much doing the stream like this. What's up, everybody? I could have my eyes closed for all you guys know right now. But I like the hat like this. I think this is the money look. Welcome to the show. We bring the thunder every day. You guys know the vibe. It is what it is. We're talking the fights. That's all. Thank you for the $2, bro. Thank you for the donut train running. Tom or John? John, I guess, but I don't know. I make my decisions the Sunday before. Everything else is just hearsay. Do you like Vallejos minus 3.5 with Black Shear? Yeah, probably. Volk and Diego are 2 of my favorite fighters. They're two legends and they're fighting one another. It's pretty dope. I guess one's a legend, one's a potential legend. What's the big surprise Ilya has in store? I think he's doing a movie role. I think he already released it. AJ, go drink some coffee or Alani. I'm gonna be a menace today since no one wants to. Really? You want me to go do that? I'm fine. I feel like, what do you think, guys? Should I go get an energy drink or am I chilling? You know what? How about this? I have a Diet Coke next to me. Maybe I got to take a fucking couple. Rematches are only bad when there are better fights to make. What options are better than Poirier, Holloway? Anyone else excited for Shauna Bannon and Pooja? No, I'm not. No. Who really is? I don't know. Oh, I didn't reply to your message above, dude. There's a lot of messages coming in. I didn't even see your picks, dude. Where? Oh, you want Dustin Colby at 65? They ain't doing that. Holloway Hooker, that's cool. Dustin Arman, Dustin won't take it, but I like it. Patty Charles, I mean, that could be kind of cool. Not terrible ideas, but they ain't doing no 165, bro. I gotta quit the coke, man. I'm concerned for you. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, dog. Don't worry about me. I feel pretty good. Your boy feels great. I enjoy a nice Diet Coke. What are the ingredients in Diet Coke, What do we got? Aspartame, phyllosilic acid. It's pretty much poison in a can, but it tastes fucking great. Fucking hell, huh? Such is life, bro. Life is interesting, right? Because the things that you like the most are normally terrible for you. Cheeseburgers, pizza, fried chicken, French fries, cookies, fucking ice cream. I don't know, alcohol, right? Fucking other drugs, other illicit substances, right? What am I going to do? Drink water, eat white rice and fucking fish? What am I to do? Life, you have to enjoy. So what? Listen, everybody so fearful of the end. You can be the healthiest man on the planet. You still die. Nobody makes it out alive. So take a moment to sit back and enjoy yourself, because you don't want to know the truth of it all. More likely, the anxiousness about doing unhealthy things is more likely to kill you than those unhealthy things. So who gives a fuck? Sit back and fucking enjoy the ride, my man. If I had a cigarette next to me, I'd fucking smoke one, to be honest. It is what it is. You believe in the life of Jesus. The Yoel Romero impression? Hold on, here we go. You can do anything in the life you believe. Yes. Don't forget Jesus, people. There we go. Listen, it's just this unfortunate truth. I wish that we could all just fucking eat healthy food and live 1,000 years. But as we know of in this reality that we are born into, that seems not to be the case. But what worry do we have to have, bro? So what? Do what you like to do. Enjoy the moment. It's all good. Be as healthy as you can be. Yes, I splurge and have a Diet Coke. It is what it is. Yes, I'll have some fucking CBD Lion, of course. But I train my body every day. I go to the gym. I work out hard. I do cardio every single day. I'm happy about doing that. Could I be doing more? Probably. But could I be doing less? Most definitely. I love you, my baby. I run, smoke weed, try to eat healthy, but have a snack once or twice a day. AJ's right. Life isn't even promised today. We could die anytime. Enjoy yourselves, but also chase your dreams. I agree, MCOC. You got to go for your dream. Even if it's the most random and obscure dream that you have, even if it doesn't make any sense to anybody but you, fucking go for it. People do eat way more than they should. I agree with that. You've died 3 times and somehow came back. That's pretty crazy, dude. AJ the dog hunter. Let's go. Man, I gotta find the underdogs. I gotta find the dogs. What keeps you healthy is just calmness, my friend. Content, stay calm. I feel calm. I do. You know what? I need to look into it, man. I got to see how the Wi-Fi is in Thailand. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometime in the next 24 months, I want to go to Thailand, and I want to still do the content while I'm there. But I'll do some IRL vlogs while I'm there, just for the fuck of it. Fucking experts in Thailand, bro. That would be pretty fucking amazing. But I definitely would want to go. It's been on my bucket list of things I wanted to do for a while. Also, AJ, I really love you pushing everyone to keep healthy. Mad respect. Listen, I'm just trying to push the positivity, you know? That's it. AJ gonna inspire some nutty stalkers. Holy shit. Muggsy Bogues pulled it off at 5'3". You got to do a segment where you put your head on Dog the body bounty on this body. That's funny as shit. Holy hell. AJ's a good man. Thank you, Jacob Peterson. Your dream is to be on my podcast. You seem like a bit of a menace, Mick Anderson. I don't know what I'm going to get. You might be fucking chaotic one day. Do I play both sides? Whoa, dude. Listen. No. I only like the girls. But thanks anyways. This guy's funny as fuck. Fire alarms. Holy shit. If you had to cut one male champion, who would it be? I know you guys want me to say Bilal. I know that's the answer you want. Or Ankh. I knew what you meant, bro, but I had to fuck with you. I still gave you the answer, even though I did it as a joke. You still got your answer. Honestly, Justin Gaethje has a great style to deal with Islam in the clinch. The way he throws the over the shoulder and the uppercuts, he dramatically lose, but still interesting. Right. He would lose dramatically, but it would still be interesting. Don't go visit Europe, AJ, for example, Vienna, Austria. Austria. I just think of fucking Borat or Bruno from Austria. I would like to go, but no, I want to go to Thailand, bro. I want to go. I wanted to go. I want to see it. I've heard about it for years, bro. One night in Bangkok, it'll leave you senseless. Yo, it's AJ in Thailand, man. Welcome to the show. Somehow in Thailand, I got the fucking Jamaican accent and say, this guy's the weirdest fucking guy in this country. I have a caramel candy, bro. I got to tell you, old people, they say love caramel candies. They also say people that live long love them. So I'm going to have some caramel. No, I never been to Amsterdam. Beware of the lady boys. I'm really not worried. Worst thing I'll tell them, oh, sorry, I'm not interested. Oi. Boyakasha. AJ got a spar Rod Tang in Thailand. As long as he don't fucking try to knock me out, sure, I'll do it for the fucking clicks. I mean, he can rip me with a hard shot. Just don't fucking, don't kill me. AJ's an old soul. Thanks, Maxwell. I appreciate it. You want to start traveling too before World War III? I think we're good on a World War III. Here's why. Because of the immense weaponry that we have and other countries have, there's a hesitancy on things getting out of hand. What's up, Jake BB? I'm doing good. DR, Nunes, Villejas, parlay, lock it or drop it. I mean, it probably hits, but why throw Josiana Nunes? Why throw a chick fight in there? If you had to make a UFC 5-fight card, only one champ fight online, what's it look like? So, off what I can think of right now, only one championship fight. Let's go Makhachev to Poirier, because I think that's kind of the biggest fight that can be made right now. I think that's arguably bigger than the Jones fight with Aspinall. I would put give me a second. Put Rob Whittaker, Sean Strickland featured fight, 5-round featured fight. Maybe the co-main event, depending on who I got for the co-main. I would do Vinicius Oliveira on the main card. I don't know against who, but him. He'll definitely be on the card. It's harder than you think going off the top of your head. Put Usman and Buckley on the card for sure. I'll probably put co-main event Strickland Whittaker. Feature fight Usman Buckley, 3 rounds. It's got to be one more good fight though. Probably put Jailton Almeida versus Volkov or Cyril Gane. And then Vinicius Oliveira to start the card off versus maybe Vinicius Oliveira, Rob Font. That could work. Yeah, do that. I like that. That's going to be my lineup. I would definitely have to try to get in contact with Fiziev if I was in Thailand. Fuck yeah. Last week I had this pain in my right hand. Now I have the pain in the other hand. I'm thinking it might be arthritis. I don't know, Jake BB. How old are you? What's up, Trevbot? Where do you bet on Cage Warriors? I don't know, bro. I've never bet Cage Warriors. I'm doing good, Robert G. It's a chill stream. You think Strickland Whittaker is a stinker as a co-main? So you don't like that fight? All right, we'll do Barrio versus Amavov then. You're 23, but family members have it. You could be prone to it. Yeah, you could have a bit of yeah, a bit of a thing with it. Nah, open weight class would suck, dude. Would just be a lot of fat dudes. You've seen the lack of athleticism at heavyweight outside of the top 6, so it would be a lot worse than that. I don't think that's a good idea. Withdrawal symptoms of what make you sweat like a pig? Anyone else ever had withdrawals from weed? I'm 6 days sober and shit's got me like flu, anxious as fuck. Think I'm about to have a heart attack. This is whack. You know, Trevbot? I never had that issue when I stopped. I don't know. I would say if you gotta like go cold turkey, maybe you could have tapered off. I don't know. AJ, if you change the MMA experts to ladyboy experts when you get back, between us shit, be a little sus. Love you, dog. Just wanted to hear that from you. Thank you, JD. Love you too, man. Whenever I've stopped weed, I've slept like a baby. I don't know. I'm a weird case, though. I have a weird reaction to it, man. The withdrawals have never done that for me. I took 9 days off several months back, and I was chilling. I was just like, "Ah, fuck it. Why not get back into it?" I feel like the open weight class, in theory, would pull big numbers, but in reality, it would suck. I mean, bro, Chimaev looking like he might be the champ, seeing how all the Russian savages been doing. Oh, bro, Zin withdrawals are probably worse. Zin withdrawals are going to have you pissed off, frustrated, anxious for about 3 days. You can quit, though. Like, I can quit the Zin if I wanted, but I just really enjoy the enhancements that nicotine gives. Nicotine helps with ADHD symptoms. So, using nicotine gives you an enhanced focus for people that might be subtly ADHD, which I think I might be. Do I barbecue? I don't really. Like every here and there, but I'm not a barbecue expert. Hey, at least I know I'm not the only one. I was using multiple times a day for like 10 years with no tea breaks. Not surprised taking a toll. Yeah, it's just if you're a little uncomfortable, it's fine. You'll be fine. 0 milligrams of Nick in a year and a half. Respect, dude. The biggest issue with quitting Nick is the cognitive benefits that it offers me. So then I don't want to quit it, You stop taking Zins for days and don't feel it. I think it depends on person. Everything's person to person. AJ, or no, am I in the States? Yeah, I'm in America. Uh, what would it look like to have Pantoja and Marab fight the worst heavyweights on the roster? They might win. Second City Saint, thank you for the 5. Why is it when I'm bored as fuck and I take a bong rip, everything suddenly becomes interesting AF? I think that's the slight euphoric effect of it. What it happens is lacking things become more enjoyable. Think like weed can make the most mundane tasks more enjoyable. Zins made me so sick when I quit cigs. I was overdoing them. And you really shouldn't be swallowing that shit at all, but it might be the nicotine salts never work for me. It just might not agree with you, King Gabagool. Nick is harder to quit than weed by far. If you smoke like me, at least, and not pop a Zin. If you have a cigarette background, yeah. I feel like Pantoja chokes out Justin Tafa. Right? Pantoja chokes out Justin Tafa. Makes you happy doing nothing? It does. It's why weed can also be abused. It's why I don't really recommend it for everybody. There's certain types of people that they get positive benefits from THC. Productivity is not affected, and they get everything done and can somehow do it in a less stressful environment. There are some people like that. I would consider myself one of them. I would say then there is probably a majority though of people that it makes their laziness more so a problem and they lose inhibitions. Like alcohol, you lose your inhibitions. No Nick is the best Nick. True. You're looking forward to quitting nicotine maybe next year. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, focus on one at a time. Yeah, I feel like Pantoja subs Tafa, dude. I feel like Pantoja would literally choke out both Tafa brothers. I'm 50-50. If I'm stuck at work, it's better. If I'm at home, I'm stuck. Okay. It's going good. 40K OTS. What's up, buddy? It's going real good. A friend of mine has high energy levels, just chills them out. I definitely feel like I have what do they say? It's like the brain goes all day long. The weed just calms it a little. Yeah, nicotine in general is not bad. That's why I like the Zins. Simple Nick. You think Tafa wins his next fight down to weight? Junior Tafa? I'm not sold on him at all. I don't think he's very good. Guys, we just hit 60 likes. Let's get 70 likes. I feel like Yuri could actually beat Ankh. Am I dumb? I don't think you're dumb. I mean, I think it's a reasonable assessment, right? Yuri is unorthodox, and he's not a guy that's going to back away from a fight. Hey, you're good, 40K. I'm glad you made it here, bro. Yeah, enjoy the predictions this week. I think I got some great ones. Very excited for this week. Really, really excited. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, yesterday I got to the gym at like almost 5 o'clock. Bro, tell me how I'm circling the parking lot for fucking 8 minutes looking for a space. The only reason I got a spot is my brother was leaving at the time I was getting there, like around that time. He said, bro, you looking for a spot right now? I was like, yep. Chael said Tom announced the official John Jones fight. Was he bullcrap? I didn't see that anywhere. You're still not over the Marshall robbery? You have to be, though. You have to be. You have to just get over it, bro. As a fan, like, you can't hold on to things too much like that. Isn't it interesting how in jiu-jitsu at a lot of schools, the only way they rank you up is if you do gi jiu-jitsu? Kind of unfortunate. There's really no fight news either. I'm trying to see if there's any MMA news. There's really nothing going on. I mean, ESPN Plus may have just fucked themselves out of a deal with the UFC. Magomed Ankalaev owns a coffee shop. Isn't that interesting? Curtis Blades, Rivzan Kaniev got rebooked for UFC Qatar May 17th. There's really nothing. There's nothing going on, dude. Some fishy stuff going on with the commentary telling everyone they can bet before the decision was in after they showed wrong strong numbers, making people think Alex was up on the cards. That's interesting. I would love to go to Saudi Arabia card or some shit like that. It'd be pretty crazy. You're about to write a bad review on his coffee shop for beating Chama. That's funny as fuck. AG, think with a win, Gaethje, he could have a possible chance for a title shot. I mean, with his win, it's a possibility. I don't think it's highly probable, but I will say it's possible. So there's a chance. It's not impossible. It's not highly probable. It's somewhere in the middle. You're picking Cody Gibson. Are you cooked? Bro, you might be cooked, Parlay. You know I like you, bro. But let me tell you, Black Shear's actually got top 15 potential. I appreciate you for the donut, though, bro. You have a 4-leg parlay and your only loss is Marshall. People take a couple days to mourn. I know it was a robbery and a half. It was a good underdog pick, man. Boss at work is giving me shit for not knowing how to do a process that I have never been trained on. How do I not give a fuck and get them affect my attitude? I mean, bro, I just be like, dog, you don't show me it. How do I know it? You don't show me it. How do I know it? You're mad I don't know it? Be mad at the fucking corporation. Don't be mad at me. Should be mad at, himself. Why is there a narrative that Ankh dominated? I just thought Ankh won. Hey, what's up, Ali Omar? Welcome to the lunchtime show. I don't think the Jordan Santos won. I thought he lost. He rooted against Alexander Hernandez in all of his fights. He's a prick. He's humbled up as he's gotten older. When he was young, though, he was a douche. Wait, no, I think Holloway could fuck him up. I feel like a fucking robot right now, guys. I feel like a robot, dude. You rewatch the Marshall fight to see if you missed something, still scored it for him. He won. I mean, he didn't win the decision, but he won the fight. But even when you win the fight, doesn't mean you get the win. Yeah, I got Holloway for the W this Saturday as well. Jack Hermanson and Douglas Lima got taken out of the rankings today due to inactivity, but Usman is still number 3 without fighting even longer than them. It's still Usman, though. Ank won, but it was bad for the sport and the division. No one wants to see someone win a bout just pressuring forward and holding against the cage. If he would have converted one takedown, I just think it was because Pereira was unable to keep him off. I don't know if you're blocked, Brendo. I have no idea. You need a Celsius, not a Diet Coke. I just don't really want one. I just don't really want one, dude. Hermanson fights once a year, then drops off the face of the earth. He'll be back at some time soon. Will you behave, Shrimp Wimp? Show me. Don't tell me. Just show me. You know, you don't have to tell me. Just show me. Show me that you're not going to act like a menace on today's stream. Acosta, Lima, Nergozi. I will worry about Acosta. I think Span could clap him, bro. I don't think Acosta's that good. A real one has entered the chat. What's up, Trey Good? What's the hidden gem fight on this card? Probably the Nergozi fight on the prelims. That's a pretty dope matchup. Douglas Lima is in limbo with PFL Tour. Yes, he is, bro. That promotion is shit. That's a shiesty promotion. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think Span is more powerful than Acosta. And I think he's faster. I think you can knock him out. Waldo's not that. I don't know where this narrative that Waldo's this great striker. I don't get it. I mean, he's literally beating shit cans. Like his biggest win is Rebellis to Spain, Andrei Arlovsky by barely a decision. Betting the house against Judas, not a terrible idea. A lot of people are, though. Very popular underdog this week, which could get you burned, but Waldo throws his punches like a fastball. I don't know, man. I don't think he's that good. He's not even that powerful. It's not like he's laying everybody out. He's got one knockout in the UFC. You think Judas going to win? Don't get played? We'll see. You think Njokuani beats Santos? Nah, I'll pick Santos. A 3-2 record. Well, she went on the contender series and had a good performance. She lost, but it was a split decision. It was one of the best fights in contender series history. You know, 100 likes, Ripsky. Okay. All right. I'll do it. Vegas ain't letting 40% of better cash out on a plus 400. Yeah, they can't. That's why they had to change the lines. You think Waldo's more technical on the feet than Span? I don't know. If my main account is blocked for some reason, I guess I'll use this one for AJ's content. Love these savages. Thank you, Brenda. What is your main account? What's the name? Because I have no idea. I really don't know. Bro, this is not enough heavyweights on the roster. There needs more. Yes, Dana White's contender series coming in August. I don't know what the next fight for Santos is going to be. I think they got to give McCann for sure to like rebuild some hype. You wish the UFC had a halftime show? What would they do with the halftime show? Sing music and shit? I love the contender series too. I feel like Roundtree could get Hill. I think Josie Nunez wins this week as well. I think it's a favorable matchup. UFC has a halftime show. It's women's MMA. One of the mods banned you. Who was it? Who was the mod that banned you? I didn't see that. Bro, there's a mod gone rogue, bro. All you guys got to let me know is who it is, then I can handle it. But if you guys don't tell me who it is, you got to just tell me their name. I really don't know who it is, dude. And like, there's a lot of people. I asked people to watch for it, but nobody's reached out to me and said. Could have been an accident as you block the bots. Yeah, there are bots that come in. What's up, Hibernation? Ryan Spann was also a champion for Hero FC. Remember me telling you, then Spann lost to Farron and Farron lost to me. So technically, you're better than Ryan Spann. According to MMA math, you fuck Ryan Spann up, Hibernation. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude. The chat moves lightning speed, man. So I don't know. Mod gone rogue. Maybe, bro. There was one a couple weeks ago, but nobody came to me and said it was happening again. So why is everyone so high on Hill? Every fight when I've only seen him get starched since his return, he's a favorite again. I'll be taking Roundtree. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to take Roundtree. Sneaky little mod. You're good, Brendo. I'm not shitting on you. I'm saying if you knew, then I have a better idea. MMA math is funny. I bet I could. Anything is possible. Let's go, Hibernation. Very true. Sneaky little mod. Who's that sneaky mod banning people? Guys, get me to 100 likes and I'll do a Ripski, man. Let's fucking do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me 1 sec. I gotta bend down and grab something. Are you watching and enjoying? Because damn, you know I would be. Currently, I guess I'm actually in the bathroom, so I got to keep you guys entertained virtually here. Main event this weekend. I'm very confident in my pick, per usual. Okay? I see the chat right now going crazy. Listen, guys, I'm based with the takes. It doesn't matter. I actually don't know what the main event is this weekend. I mean, I know what it is this weekend at the time of the recording, but you guys watching, I should just ask UFC trivia. Who was the first UFC lightweight champion? Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong. I should probably look it up too, because off the top of my dome, I don't even know. I think was it Jens Pulver? Let's see. First lightweight champ, Jens Pulver. Told you. Wow, throwback. Throwback. Jens Pulver, first lightweight champ. I knew it. Call me Mr. Accuracy. Expect more questions. I don't know. I guess next time. Peace out. Well, I guess hello, because I'm coming back. Bye. The bait and switch. I always enjoy doing that. That's AI AJ. It was another dimension. Check your mods, AJ. I gotta check. I don't know if I know. I love when you have guest speakers on the show. What are the chances you get someone on here for next card? Late night live, I do that Thursday. Multiverse AJ switching the shirt and all. That's great. Fellow MA YouTuber here. One of my viewers sent me over here. All love, bro. Shout out to you. Love what you're doing. Hey, thank you, Fight Society. I think someone was hyping you up in the chat. Let me make sure it's you. I think it is. Yes, they were telling me that you got good takes, bro. So keep it up, Fight Society. Shout out to you too, man. That was fun, right? That was good fucking vibes. I enjoy doing that. Just in case I gotta disappear. I was like, people confused. They're like, what happened? What? No, it's just I have I have a little video that I can play if I gotta run away for a minute, 11 seconds. What do I bench? I've done 315 for 4. That was creative bathroom break. Good job. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I got to keep those going. I got to make a new one, though. Whoa. It's the multiverse, AJ. It's a party chat. Who wants to see? I can make it better. I'm going to have a couple more. Yeah, I'll have a couple of them. Where do I go to bet on Cage Warriors? Because I'm in the States and can't find it. I like I said, bro, I don't bet Cage Warriors, so I don't actually know. I really don't know. Let's go, guys. We're 11 likes away from 100. Let's hit 100. I'm gonna have like 2 other ones. I gotta get more. I have some ideas. I'll debut them this week. Always thinking of content, dude. Does your brother have the same hair as you? No, he has very straight hair. Yeah, I could unban your main account. Brendo, I'll look for it. I'll look for it later today. I'll do it after the stream. I gotta look through and then I gotta see. I might have to unmod somebody like a mod that isn't here often. Because yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta get into settings to see who the mods are. Let's see. All right, let's see who's gonna get unmodded. If I haven't seen you in a while, I'm unmodding you right now. Um, if you're not here often, you are unmodded. All right. All right. So, you want me to try to bring you back? Give me a second. Holy shit. I'm looking for your account, bro. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh. Where are we? Okay, I'm looking. Bro, I don't think you're blocked, dude. Because I'm looking through and I'm not seeing you blocked, buddy. I'm looking for your page. No, I don't see it. Mm-mm. I don't think you're blocked, dude. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Weird, bro. Yeah, Brendel, I don't see you as blocked, bro. I just looked through. I just looked through all of the banned users. It doesn't say you. But I also had to unmod some free Pib. Shrimp Wimp, you can use this account now. Of course, the Pib alts are there. Of course, all your other accounts are there. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that for you, Brent, though, but I just looked through. Unmod just means that people that have mod status, I just take it away. I just took away a handful of them. Like, obviously, the guys that tune in every day, I'm not taking out. But people that I haven't seen in several months, I'm removing their mod status. So, like, if you're a mod on the channel, doesn't mean you kicked out. But for people that are never here, I can't keep them in. Nah, Brendo, I didn't see anything from you, dude. I don't know. That's weird. I really don't know what that is. WAJ, thank you, Hernanov. Listen, W chat, yo, let's get 100 likes. No, I'm not taking your wrench, Bob. Don't worry, you're here. There was a lot of people that I was looking at some of my mods, and I'm like, bro, I haven't seen these guys in forever. So I just said, fuck it, I'm unmodding them. Because, potentially a mod gone rogue could be somebody that just doesn't watch often, used to watch, comes in and is just fucking trying to be stupid. Hey, of course, Brendo, I got you, man. Yeah, you're hardly here, Hernanov. Exactly. That's it. No more mod status. What message you sent me? Oh, inflation is tumbling. Well, that's good. Let's go. That's good. What about if you accidentally put in the spam message option? I don't know in the clinch. I don't know. No worries. Yeah, I'm doing a Ripski at 100 likes, bro. We're currently at 92. We have over 120 people watching, so we should be able to hit it in a minute. No, Hernanov's wrench stays forever, bro. He's locked in. Like the stream, bro. Like the stream for your boy. Palpano Beach is dope. Never been. I got a pit bull dude. Can't handle the heat. Pit bulls bring the full throttle, especially if they're not trained properly. Uh, 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 uh. Become a member for the Lit Thursday streams. Don't miss out. Aaron's right, bro. I'm a madman by Thursday. Right now, I'm kind of just laying low. I'm a little tired right this second. It's crazy. The 1 hour time change has me all sorts of fucked up. Your pit bulls are damn near service animals. Yeah, bro. Pit bulls can be great dogs. I had a max bet on Myron Santos and took the cash out option before the end of the fight, thinking ain't no way he was gonna win. I never been more hurt. I mean, he wasn't gonna win if the judging was fair. It was unfair judging that got him the win. MMA Hawkeye, thank you for $4.99. I think the point Butt Clinch Finch is trying to make with Ankh is a few rounds holding up against the cage with no damage is frustrating to see. I'm not arguing at all, MMA Hawkeye. It wasn't the most entertaining. Dog is coming out Wednesday, Bob. Thank you, MMA Hawkeye, for $4.99. But yeah, I fully get it. Yeah, I don't know why it is, Bren, though. That's weird as fuck, dude. Because it doesn't say you're blocked. Yeah, I don't know, man. AJ sleep stream. I think that's the next move, bro. I was gonna close my eyes. The AJ sleep stream. AJ takes a nap 2025. AJ sleep stream. I feel like the sleep stream would somehow have at least 50 people watching. Like I could literally probably just close my hey guys, I'm gonna sleep on stream. Would you stay watching? Me just like this. Dude, there's gonna be at least 50 people watching me sleep on stream. You guys for the best MMA community on YouTube. Well, on behalf of the chat, we appreciate you. Oh, trust me, people would watch, dude. Bob would tune in, bro. They'd have to tune in. You can fucking watch me sleep for a few hours. I don't think it's a terrible idea for a stream. I actually think it makes a lot of sense. Let's get the Ripski hit. I got you, bro. I hope you guys don't mind me in a very comfortable position. I just feel like laying back today. It's a Tuesday. It's a UFC Vegas card. Is that really a whole genre on Twitch? What the fuck? Yuri is your sleep paralysis demon. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Sleep Stream 2025. Whoa, the mic is smoking. What the fuck happened? CBD line. The mic is smoking, dude. What the hell? This is crazy. You know what I want to do? I want to create an AI version of myself. I want to have him host a stream. An AI AJ stream. Me, but just fucking AI. That would be pretty dope. Hey, everybody. What's up? The Mike did a Ripski. What the hell, Mike? I got to check out if I could make an AI of myself. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Little AI AJ stream. I fuck with that idea. Worst case, it'd be fucking hilarious. New around here, he's hitting THC. CBD lion, bro. CBD lion. CBD lion. What's up, We Game All Night? I'm glad you tuned in, man. I feel like I don't see you much during the week, bro. The We Game All Night is an OG mod. I gave him mod status, I think back in 2022 or even 2021. Like within the first like year and a half of the channel starting, I feel like he was a mod. Throwback City, bro. You know, you're one of the only OG mods left, dude. I've sent out a lot of the OGs because they stopped tuning in. This is why people believe the CBD lion thing. I just let it go. AJ, you've inspired me to make an MMA YouTube channel, but I'm definitely no competition to you. I'll always be a fan. I appreciate it. I don't feel competition towards any other channel, dude. Like I don't get the competition thing. I'm doing my content. It's quality and people are going to watch it. I'm not worried. You know, Conor McGregor could have a fucking MMA channel. I wish him nothing but the best. We watch you slurp Coke. Why not watch you? I know I should start doing mukbangs. The gamers never die. Holy shit. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I use a webcam, but a really good one, Elgato. It's probably the best webcam. You don't need like a legit camera setup. I mean, you can get one. It looks cool, but you don't need it. Microphone, I use the Shure, the MV7 Plus, or do the XLR one. If you want a cheaper one, the Blue Yeti's pretty good. I would say like Blue Yeti is like still good. Like I fuck with a Blue Yeti. If worse came to worse and I just needed a microphone, like a Blue Yeti always fucking works. Yeah, I fake my rips. That's crazy. I just took a rip and I swear to you, it woke me up. Like it's the weirdest thing. Most people would say, "Oh, bro, I take a rip, I feel tired." I took that fucking rip. I feel a burst of energy. I feel a burst. I'm shadow boxing at 110 likes, guys. If we get 110 likes before the hour 35-minute mark, I am fucking shadow boxing. Yeah, I used to rock a Blue Yeti. I have it around here somewhere. Where is it? It's right around here, bro. I think it might be in the closet. Yeah, dude. I had a Blue Yeti for years. Worked great. Only reason it stopped working is I was having issues during my streams. It was cutting out, but I think it was more of a wiring issue. But I still will always say good things about Blue Yeti. They do the job. I like Shure MV7 Plus though. It's definitely the by far best. But like the Blue Yeti, I'm gonna test it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the Blue Yeti as like my on the road microphone. Because this is like a full mic setup with a stand. But when I go on the road, I'd probably bring the Blue Yeti. My other Shure MV7, it has a crackling sound that it makes recording on this computer occasionally. When you watch the videos, you'll notice because for some reason it doesn't connect properly, and there's an issue with the hertz that it comes in at. Don't know why. I tried to fix it. I troubleshot it. Everything is just broken. But the Blue Yeti worked perfectly on this computer. I actually tried it. So I'll probably use the Blue Yeti as the on-the-go mic. I'll probably still bring this webcam, but I'm actually going to upgrade the webcam to the newest Elgato next 3 months before the end of the summer for sure. But I'm thinking like before International Fight Week, I might get a new one. It is a nice sativa, how'd you know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. His mic is shit. He seems to always be smoky. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's smoking, dude. AJ, do a poll. Me versus KZ on power slap. I think if I don't sleep him in the first slap, I'm cooked. I might agree with that, Hernanov, but I'm interested in finding out. Dude, for some reason, the sativa wakes me up like I just woke up from bed. I'm very sleepy in the morning, though, because I'll be honest, I have light bit of insomnia, though. Light bit, but I think it's self-induced. Like when I go to bed, I fall asleep, but I don't start feeling that urge to go lay in bed until very late at night. Like I don't know, like if it's 2:30, I'm like, all right. Like at 2:30 feels like how 11 used to feel for me. I'm like, okay, it's 2:30. I'm like, all right, I'll go to bed at 4:30. I don't know why that is. Oh, it's been like that for a while, man. Like going to bed at 3, I'm like, oh, I'm going to bed early tonight. Going to bed at 2, bro, I feel like I'm going to bed at 9. Very strange, man. If I go to bed at 12, bro, I'm going to bed at 8 o'clock. The only reason I'll go to bed late though, and like never really harsh force the change of the sleep schedule. There's a reason for it. So it comes down to the fact that I have to be up late for a lot of UFC cards. I'm on the East Coast, right? So I'm going to be up late. If I go to bed during the week at 1 a.m., that Saturday when 1 a.m. strikes, I still have 3-4 hours of staying up left. I'm going to start feeling that fatigue fully kick in. And I really prefer to just avoid that altogether. So instead, I said to myself this a while back, I was like, okay, I'm like, I guess it's fine to fucking be up late because I have to be up late on Saturday to perform at a high level. And now I'm going to go to bed early during the week and get up. Like, what's the reason? Like, I get it. It might be better to get up, early in the morning. Oh, you get up at 8. That's good. But why is it better? Why is it better if my productivity runs late? Like, you know what I'm saying? It becomes more like last night. I do Moneyline with Mike Finch. I did not finish timestamps and everything. We didn't get off. It was like 1:40 when I was done. So if I had the mentality of going to bed every night at fucking even 1 o'clock, not 12, bro, I'm fucking dead by the time Moneyline's done. I'm falling asleep. And then next thing you know it, I'm fucked. So it's like I have to be up at earliest. I feel like going to bed would be 2. 2 is early for me. Yeah, it's all relative, bro. 2 is fucking early for me if I go to bed at 2. But it just, I don't know, man. It can fuck me up with like Saturday fight companions. Cause like I keep pretty good energy levels throughout the whole thing. And that's kind of why I'm on a different sleep schedule, bro. I have to be up late for sure. Pretty much every Saturday, pretty much every Monday. So then it's like, okay, am I going to be going to bed at 12 during the week? This doesn't correlate, bro. But I would say I probably should start going to bed at 3. 3. 3 is a good time to go to bed. I feel very creative in the night. I won't lie to you. I come up with ideas at night. But we'll say 3. 3 is a good time. Winner gets the mod GOAT title. Can you imagine I set up a fucking power slap KZ and fucking Hernanov experts power slap championship? Experts slap. Call it the savage slap. Holy shit. Fuck power slap. The savage slap sounds way better, bro. Imagine the savage slap. The thing is, if I was running the Savage Slap, how I would sell it is we know we're a sideshow. We know we're never going to be a UFC. Not like how Power Slap is sold by Dana White. Is this legit combat sport? No, it's a fun sideshow to see who can slap the fuck out of the other person. And I would tell it as it is. I wouldn't create this false narrative around it that it was some high, excuse me, high level combat sport because it's simply not that. Savage Slap would be a sideshow of slap fighting, but it would never be trying to compete with fucking, boxing, MMA, bare knuckle. It's a fucking appetizer. I would say, yo, you have a Savage Slap on a Thursday night, a bare knuckle on a Friday, and a UFC on a Saturday. That right there is the ultimate combat week, bro. If Thursday, okay, is fucking slap night, Friday becomes BKFC, and Saturday's UFC, that is a weekend of fucking great combat. You're like, hey, at least I get to see people slap the fuck out of each other on a Thursday. I would watch Thursday Savage Slap if it's sold as this is a sideshow. And then it would be Friday, BKFC, Saturday, UFC. Power Slap has no competition with fucking BKFC. What are we talking about? BKFC has nasty fucking boxers, dude. BKFC is some of the best punchers in the fucking game. Of course, BKFC is a way more legit combat sport. It's not even competitive. BKFC, to be honest, is more scary than MMA because you're getting punched in the fucking face with no glove on, bro. These motherfuckers are getting broken eye sockets, blood everywhere. BKFC is a fucking dangerous game. And it absolutely demands mad respect because that rule set is the Savage rule set, dude. Now, yes, MMA is a more complete fight. I like MMA with the gloves. I like the technicality of MMA, but there is something to be said about BKFC for delivering thunderous violence. Like everybody complained about Ankalaev on fucking Saturday in the championship main event. Very rare in a BKFC fight is there going to be kind of like a stalled out clinch battle, you know? Now they'll have boxing league as well as BKFC and UFC. TKO is going to be interesting. I won't lie to you guys. If TKO is on Fridays or Sundays, I'm interested. I love BKFC. Do you watch and would you do breakdowns? So, dude, for over a year, I was hosting the BKFC bet show with Mike Finch. Me and Mike had a fucking great show on BKFC. Bro, we were hitting at a crazy rate with bare knuckle. Finch will tell you, bro, BKFC betting, it was just money. Like the lines, they didn't know what they were doing, the bookies. They were getting creamed because it's harder to analyze from a gambling bookie perspective for some reason, but for somebody that gets combat, it makes sense. You can see kind of the styles and shit. So BKFC was really popping off. We were working with them, bro. And then what happened was they just kind of canceled the show. And then they brought us back, and then they just never reached out again. It was like gone. Poof. Dust in the wind. I didn't really feel as though I was getting in with the BKFC, but it was cool that I worked, under them for that fucking show. It was a high quality show. I would host that show again. It's disappointing that we don't host that show. But as far as doing it on the channel, I don't know. I'm fully dialed in to covering MMA at an extremely high level. And I feel as though if I were to watch BKFC, more so it would be primarily for the enjoyment factor of watching it, not so much to make content for it, at least at this point. I don't know. Like maybe as it continues to grow, I could slowly bring it over. But I do think, there's only a handful of cards with the BKFC that are compelling to a vast array of fight fans at this point, which therefore makes the content potential substantially lower. If I did a breakdown for every BKFC fight night, I don't think there's a 20,000 viewership potential. Rather, I don't even think it's a 10. I think at best it's clearing 5,000 views. But at worst, I think it's a 1.5K view video. And then if you look at the big BKFC events, okay, then it's worthwhile. So I would say maybe for like some of the marquees, it was on the app, bro. Bare knuckle bets, bro. I was doing it for fucking year and a half, dude. Thank you, Doughboy, for 199. You got me on an elaborate rant on that one. Oh shit, bro. You guys want the shadow box. You guys earned it. You guys earned it, bro. I gotta fucking do it now. Holy shit. All right. All right. Hey, I look like I'm straight out of fucking Boston with this fucking thing on. Like, if I was walking around Boston looking like this, you would say that's a Boston guy. Like, this is in essence what they kind of look like with the hats if they're Italian, bro. Like old school, less now, but definitely still exists. Definitely not, but you'd definitely be one of the biggest streamers to actually analyze. I'd probably be one of the only ones, but we'll see what happens. I'm not opposed. It's still on my radar. It's not like I couldn't get into it, as BKFC grows. TKO boxing, I definitely am interested in watching as a fan too, but I want a shadow box, guys. All right, let's get loose. Let's get fucking limber. All right, the Celtics fucking gear. The guy's a Boston guy down at heart, bro. I'm a Florida man, but I'm a Boston man at heart. That's why I'm rocking with the Celtics, bro. Obrigado. 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 Boston Hasidic Jew is crazy. Obrigado. All right, let's watch the shadow box back. I'm generally curious how it looks like. It looks like Sean Strickland. Looks like stand-up comedy, to be honest, bro. Adam Sandler shadow boxes. Give him John Jones. Ready to win the title is funny. Give me the shot. I don't turn over the jab hand. I feel like you just can't see it on camera, but I do twist it. You feel like you feel like it doesn't look like it turns over? That's interesting. Let me see. I'm curious how it looks from your guys' side. Dude, I'm fully turning it over. You're just not seeing it because I wait till the end. You want to turn it over at the end to get a little more snap. You turn it over too quick. If you start turning it here, it won't be as good. Got to get that snap at the end, bro. It gives a little speed on it. The punch is not just from here to out. The punch is about the twist too. Like a snappy jab. Those guys have that good twist on it. If you turn over too quick, it doesn't have the same snap to it. I'll say that twisting jab is the one you want to see. Like those guys with that twisted jab, pa, 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 stings fucking people, man. Solid jab like that. Pew, pew. You're from the Boston area. Let's go. It still exists. That's lit. No, Michael Tully, I'm not offended at all either, bro. It's a good analysis because I was looking and I see why it looks like it. It looks like I'm going like this because it's cutting off as I'm turning it here. Vertically throwing them? I mean, like it could work in a self-defense context, but you'll get more power if you turn it over. You look like you're punching up? Fuck yeah, dude. The reason I would punch up is easier to punch down. Punching up is different. When you punch up, that's more real. Like, because you might be fighting somebody taller. Punching down, bro, you can easily just switch it to punch down. But punching up takes more effort, right? When you have to punch somebody taller, when you gotta fucking get that arm up there versus punching down, it's like you can just mess around, pop, pop, pop. I'm a cardio kickboxing coach, part-time, true story. Let's go, Michael Tully. You get the fucking cardio chicks in shape. I got to wing some overhands, bro. I didn't feel like winging it this afternoon. I wanted to go crafty. I wanted to go technician. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, we passed the hour 45-minute mark. That's what I was going for. I'm fucking signing off, dude. I'm going to talk to you guys soon. I will be back later on. I'll see you guys then. We'll do the live stream. If there's any news in the in-between, I'll do it. But as of right now, it's not anything I'm like crazy about talking about, dude. You know? Like I could react, I guess, to the ESPN Plus fucking shit, but damn, do I feel like whining like a bitch? Not really. Not really, man. I don't know. I feel like that video has to be a whiny one. I don't feel like whining. Kind of feel like I want to do a savage. The video I want to do is a savage reaction video to a fight announcement or to some fucking shit that goes down. Right now, it's kind of like I gotta fucking make bitter vids. Oh, the UFC ESPN deal. The fuck, bro? You know about it. You know about it. Who gives a shit? I'll see you guys later. Bye.